I have somebody with red hair and somebody with purple hair. Is there a way that we can ask them to have natural colouring hair?
If the person came to their interview with purple hair and nose ring, and you did not inform them at the time that we want natural hair and no face piercings, and you offered them the job like that, it would be reasonably expected that you would allow them to continue to work looking like that. Whereas if you had the interview and hired them the job and they had dark hair and was wearing a long sleeve shirt and did not have a nose ring in, and then they came to work for you, and a few months later, one morning they turned up with purple hair, or suddenly they got tattoos all down their arms, then that might be a conversation where you say, we weren't aware of your tattoos, and as per our staff handbook, this is the rule, and you'll have to wear a long sleeve shirt to work. As per our staff handbook, you need to have your hair in natural colours. If you hired them with purple hair, it's very difficult to now say, oh, by the way, we know we hired you and interviewed you with purple hair. We didn't tell you wouldn't be able to have purple hair, and now we want you to not have purple hair. That would be a little bit unreasonable.
It's not illegal, though. There's no protection for colours or for tattoos. However, it's going to be a much more unpleasant conversation than if it was the other way around.
We've covered off the tattoos because that's a big discussion, which is fine. Piercings has been covered off. The hair colour has not been covered off. And now we've recruited somebody who has red hair when they've started. So hence that's why it's been picked up.
Maybe the conversation should be that we've covered off the piercings and we've covered off the tattoos, but we have to be reasonable. Let's give them the hair kind of thing. And maybe there's a balance here. It's right to believe that employees should be able to look like individuals who look like themselves.
And I would be also stressing that these are the performance. It's really difficult, as we all know, to get good employees who do even the minimum of what they're supposed to be doing. So if there's no performance issues, we shouldn't really be getting so het up about what the outward appearance is, because actually they might have perfectly normal hair and be absolutely rubbish. It's not a given that just because they look normal that they're going to be a good employee.
Thanks for watching. If you want a free tribunal audit of your employment contract and handbook, click the link in the description below.